Welcome one and all to Bucket Lord. I'm joined here today with one Daniel. I've actually recorded with Daniel before, but it has never seen the light. It's seen the light of day just elsewhere, I guess.
I've seen it.
I've seen it as well. But I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you for joining me.
It's my pleasure, Shedley. It is my pleasure.
Your pleasure. I guess before we hop into Kagurabachi, what have you been reading recently? And what manga have you been reading these days?
I just finished Full Metal Alchemist, which I'm like really behind, I know, on. But damn, that was great. That was so great. I'm reading Sakamoto Days. I bought the first 4 volumes of Blue Period, which are pretty good.
Is that the
Um,
soccer one?
no, that's Blue Lock.
What?
Blue Period is about art.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good so far. What else have I been reading? I
Have you been
started
reading the
reading.
new JJK?
Oh, Modulo. Yeah, Modulo. I don't know. Yeah, it's good.
I have nothing negative to say about it.
I
I
also have
think the
nothing
voices are
negative to
fine.
say about it. I'm just waiting for like with it being a Jujutsu Kaisen like property, it makes me just have so many questions about the previous story, but I know it's not. It doesn't exist to answer those questions. It
Yeah,
exists to like elaborate on the world.
how they
I feel like I'm
use.
getting drip fed a little bit.
I think it's crazy how they use Sukuna as like a measuring stick. I guess. And
Yeah,
I
it
also
is kind of crazy.
I have such a strong feeling that if Sukuna was there, he'd fold every last one of those. The
Oh, he
aliens.
would for sure. I mean, everybody's a little baby nowadays.
Yeah, I like.
Everybody in that world like doesn't really ain't really strong like they used to be back in the day.
I think they literally point that out in like the first chapter.
Yeah, everybody like the strongest people are like grade 1 sorcerers.
Which is problematic for everybody.
Mm. But the big bad dude does look pretty cool.
He looks really cool. I do like his design.
And there was a like a in the last maybe it was the latest chapter when they were talking about the two religion or not two religions but two like races like coming
Yeah.
together. Um, like one of them has like the multiple eyes, I think, and then the
Mhm.
other one has horns. Right? Am I incorrect on that?
I haven't read the most recent chapter yet.
Okay. Well, Deborah, what's his name? Deborah is from Dragon Ball.
Yes, the birds from Dragon Ball.
What is the big bad boy's name?
I can't remember.
Starts with D, I think.
Can't remember any of their
Um,
names.
so he has horns and a third
The third
eye.
eye. Yep.
So I think that's a little interesting. Where hopefully that makes I don't know
Someone will square that
some
circle
kind of like
eventually.
plot.
I interrupted you. Anything else you've been reading?
No, not really. I don't think. Oh, Fairy Tale. I started Fairy Tale, but like I'm like 13 chapters in.
I'm not a super big fairy tale fan.
I don't know if
Uh,
I am either.
I don't
It's
think it's bad. I think it's just kind of generic.
Yeah, no, that's how I would describe it as well. And there's a lot of chapters.
There are a lot of chapters. There's a time skip way later, and I got back into it because there was a time skip, but it was more of the same. I think there's one really exceptional arc of fairy tale, and the rest of it's fairly okay.
Very okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah,
I haven't read Full Metal. I haven't watched nor read Full Metal, but the
same.
day is coming. I do need to because it's a very important anime and manga.
Yeah, it's been people have been telling me to watch that for forever. And then I finally read it and I was like, this is okay. But then I like read more and I was like, whoa. This is pretty good.
Hey, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is really great.
I have a smaller pool that I read from. I read One Piece, Kagurabachi. I've been reading Modulo. I'm a couple chapters behind of
Mm.
Modulo, but I thought it was gonna be a monthly release, but then I think it's weekly, and I was like, oh, I don't know why I
Yeah,
thought it was monthly.
like I feel like it's like I think it is every week. Feels like every 2 weeks though. Like that's what I'm saying. It just feels like a little bit of a drip feed to me.
Yeah.
I just need more because I know it's going to be a short story,
Yes.
and like we're only getting 20-ish pages per chapter, and I'm like I don't know where this is going, but it's not going fast enough, and I need more. But I'm just somebody who also really, really, really likes Jujutsu Kaisen. So
I think Jujutsu Kaisen is incredible. I love Jujutsu Kaisen.
yeah, I'm a big fan. So when they were like, "Oh, there's going to be more," I was like, "Oh,
Give it to me
okay,
right now.
yeah, give it to me all of it,
Bro,
please."
what do you mean it's not right after they've beat Sukuna?
Bro, I wish.
Uh,
Or at least like 10 years later or something. I don't know. I mean, but then, like right in the first like page, my boy Yuta dies.
yeah, I didn't get to see adult Yuji to get to see any of the. Yeah, I understand. I guess I just wanted to give a quick shout out. Someone at Paul Jacob V9Y, he
A good
commented on my video. He commented on the last Kagurabachi thing, and he was talking about wanting to read Sakamoto Days, and I was like, my friends read Sakamoto Days.
It's pretty gas.
I got up to the point
Not gonna
where
lie.
Shin and Sakamoto. I think I'm a little past that, but they're wearing like dinosaur like masks, and they infiltrate the underground laboratory thing.
Did they fight the dinosaur?
Yes,
Yeah.
but I am past that because Shin and the girl that drinks, they fought like an assassin together in like a
The
grocery
girl
store.
that drinks. That's a good way to describe her.
I
She's
can't
nothing
remember her
more.
name.
I can't either.
All right.
She's not like a. I don't feel. I feel like they phase her out a little bit. I mean, from where I'm at, I'm only on. I think I'm on like volume, like 10, or something.
All right, so we're certified yappers. We're gonna get in Kagurabachi actually.
Or I'm into it.
How we did last time, we just took turns reading boxes. Like I read a panel, then Zach read a panel, and we went on from there. I feel like I should be able to scroll, and I'm gonna scroll. Yeah, this is the cover, which I like. I love his art. Did you see that
This is the manga cover though.
You're
Oh, but you're talking about chapter? That's chapter 2. This is
Yep.
chapter 2. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Does chapter 2 in my book have that cover?
Let me see if chapter 2 in my book has that cover. Did you see that
Yeah, it does.
he drew Deku?
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, dang. I was like, I'm glad that his art style works with other properties.
He's a good artist. And his art has only been getting better. His most recent chapters, I think, have been a little bit less art forward, I would say. But I feel like he's.
Zach brought up it's definitely because he had to participate in. He did a bunch of color spreads. He had to do the Deku drawing. He had to do a color spread for Shonen Jump, and he did some other stuff. And I was like, dang, you guys are making the manga suffer because you're making him do all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Enough yapping. I'm gonna start. There, got it.
That must have been rough. Thank you.
Who are you guys?
I'm Shiba.
I love Shiba.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. I like his hair.
Oh,
But also he's funny.
I love how funny he is.
Yeah.
I like his outfit. I like his demeanor. Like in the last chapter, he was like squatting on a guy. I was like, oh dang.
I think literally one of my favorite panels of Shiba is right in the first chapter, where it's like this, where that guy's getting stabbed. He's like, "Oh, I'll fight these guys over here,"
Yeah,
and then the boy just fucking gets on the table and just slashes everybody in like a little 360.
I brought up the whole thing I had about the first video, the first chapter, and Takeru Hokuzono. Takeru Hokuzono. His art, there's a lot of like energy to it. There's a lot of kinetic energy to his art.
There's a lot, yeah. I was just admiring when I was reading back through the first chapter when Chihiro is doing that 360 on the table here.
Yeah.
Like all the lines on him, like the shading is all in like a circular motion, and I think that adds a lot to like how it feels like he's moving. Like even like right on his back, like his shoulder is where the circle like starts, and then everything else is going off of that.
Yep.
And it feels really dynamic. It's good stuff.
I would hash more. I have so much more to say about it, but I do say a lot of it in the first video I recorded with Zach. So if you're watching, you should go look at that one. I don't care if they're monsters. I have to cut them down. We also brought up how Chihiro is really, really edgy right now.
Yeah, well, he's young. He's just getting into the revenge quest. He levels out for sure.
All right, dot dot dot. On to you.
There you have it. Got that, scum?
Yeah. Seriously, dude, you better listen to this guy.
Dot dot dot. I'm here for support. Thanks.
Thanks. All we know about the Hishaku is that they first emerged 4 years ago. That's what we know.
Rumor has it they're a small, elite group of sorcerers, but we can't be certain. Too bad we can't be certain.
dot dot dot. You don't need me chiming in. Not even the first time.
Tell me everything you know about the Hishaku.
Fine. Gah. What's with you guys?
The Hishaku? What?
No, well. Why don't we go get some fresh air, buddy? Dot dot dot.
Hey! Hey! What's wrong? Cough it up!
Yeah, wizardry is some crazy shit. Run, you two!
They do a really good job at like showcasing it in these first chapters too. Like,
Yep.
because you talk about like magic is in so many mangas, but like this is like a violent form of it, which is great. I love it.
Every time. Run, you two! Huh? Also, great how just a cool panel, I guess, of how big this is the background. He's just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
And he's slicing through it, and you can see it like ripping out of that guy, which is crazy. And it's like stabbing.
And it
into all the
looks,
other
yeah, it
people.
looks forceful. Like
It looks unnatural.
yeah. And then this one random dude is just like, "Oh shit, what's going on?" Oh, he literally says, "Oh, I'm gonna die." You're not gonna die.
I love the effect of his more motion.
Yeah, it's teleporting.
His teleporting. Sorry, that was a bit rough. You okay?
Huh? I'm outside?
One day I'll be able to do this. Wow. Thank you. How did you? I mean, you're in shock. Never seen that kind of sorcery before, huh?
Of course, I guess most sorcerers are in the big city, so that's why there are still guys like you out in the sticks. Oh, I feel sick. You're young too.
More importantly,
Chihiro! Oh, good. You're okay.
yeah. He's such a goofball.
The little art too is funny.
Yeah, because there's super serious and bloody Chihiro, and then there's him in the background.
With his high waist pants and his suspenders.
Sheesh, that was close. Yeah. How's that guy? Oh, he's fine. Just a little queasy. That's good. Thank you.
It happened the moment he started to talk about the Hishaku. They must have put a spell in his body. They're thorough, I'll give them that. Still, though, the scale of it.
Which is crazy.
Mm.
They knew they'd croak.
Damn right.
The sorcerer was definitely high level. Yeah, that's a vile picture, but
oh yeah,
crazy.
and I mean, just look at the room too. Like, it's not like it just messed him up. Like, it messed everybody up. It left no room to even be like, maybe somebody can be around.
Everyone got messed up.
I think I'll head back on over to Tokyo. I'll come with you.
I also like how casual they're about this and this horrific.
They've seen this before.
This ain't our first rodeo. Yeah, and all the bodies that are tangled up in it.
Mm.
I do. You said forceful. It looks forceful. I do like that. That's a good way of putting it. Wobble. Easy now. You burned up a lot today.
Still, 3 years ago, the kid had zero combat experience. He hasn't unlocked the Enchanted Blade's real potential yet, but it's impressive how far he's come.
I like a lot of the background shots, all of the like setting up shots, all of his. It just looks good. Really crisp buildings.
They do look really good.
Rokuhiro's workshop and house were protected from the outside by a magic barrier.
It was configured to alert me to any interference, so that day I rushed over. Oh no.
Please, Shiba.
Ugh. Even his face, like the emotion in his face there, because like, I mean, from Shiba, he's like never emotional really. Like, he's never like serious. But I mean, that's drawn really well to kind of like emphasize that.
Yeah, this did shake him. Oh, we got a little Chihiro over there. Yeah, and then it gets worse for him. He gets
Mm.
he looks even more serious. And then there's little Chihiro. Unfortunate. This is what makes an edgy lad. Chihiro! Rokuhira, are you okay? Mr. Shiba,
What on earth?
clutching the blade. They're worth 3 sorcerers.
They suddenly, I
You see,
blacked out, and
now
I
that we're
came to.
sorry, now that we're revisiting this and what's happening in current Kagurabachi, I need to look back at some characters to see if because this guy, we've seen him, the dude this that those dumb shoes and that thing on the side. I know who this guy is. I think
Mhm.
we've seen this dude. I think this is a chick. I don't know.
I don't think we've seen the girl yet.
I don't think we've seen the girl, but I think we've seen these two men.
Yeah, we have. I think. Yeah, I'd reckon.
Sorry, you can continue. During the war, Rokihira forged 6 enchanted blades and sent them out into the world.
After the war, he retrieved all 6 and hid them in the cellar under his workshop.
The crazy shot. They're just ripped apart. They're gone.
At least it's good to see you're okay. Well, not exactly okay. That wound. You all right?
I'm fine. It's nothing. Look, Chihiro.
These are the enchanted blades. They each have a special power.
Also, I like how lackadaisical Rokihira was.
Well, he was when he brought it up initially in the first chapter. He was really serious. He was like,
Mhm.
"I have to." He was like upset about having to share this side
Yep.
of sword crafting, sword smithing, blacksmithing, swordsmithing,
Yeah, the
like
whole,
with his son. But it's a very real part of it, you know. And like I was contemplating the like ethical question that he kind of he proposed, of being like, oh, we're complicit in all murders due to the fact that we just make these weapons, and like that kind of makes sense to me.
I like that. You have a good point. I like that he does talk about the like. At the end of the day, we make swords. Swords kill people,
Yeah,
and that is a burden we bear, and that's a very intense thing. But then how Chihiro attempts to match his intensity, where he's like, "I could take this burden," blah blah, and then the dad just drops it from there. He's like, "If you say so, then I don't have to like we don't have to talk any further about it."
yeah,
Oh, what? Dot dot dot. The kind of katana I should try to make.
maybe. But listen,
These aren't necessarily the right answer.
you can't just strive to make strong enchanted blades.
You're going to have to look at the world through your own eyes and think carefully about what kind of katana it needs and why.
I ponder that every day.
Slowly but surely, we'll learn to do that together. Aww.
Yeah.
But Dad,
If you're gonna talk about serious stuff, you should wear a more serious shirt. It's distracting. What? I thought this was cool. You thought it was cool?
hard cut to a dead dad.
Yeah, it's rough. Oof.
Yeah, the blood on his face, tears on his face. Who are they?
Do they know how much Dad cared about the katana? Damn it!
All this. Why? This is a really cool panel.
Yeah, I
That is,
like the
that
I
is
like the
his life.
goldfish
That
in
is
them
his
in there.
that's his balance. That is his life. Was his life. And his dad's a weirdo.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh, I actually never noticed the dead fish in the panel under it. Oh my
I
god.
didn't either.
Yeah, but they're like covered in these black lines.
That's a good point. That's a very specific detail
Yeah,
because it doesn't look like blood. It looks like a thing.
yeah. Interesting. I never noticed that. Why?
I'm sorry. If only I'd gotten here sooner. How did they find this place?
They have to know what Dad believed. I'll show them.
Grip? I'll cut them all down.
See, even the panel with where he's like looking up a little bit more with his eye like shaking
Yeah.
in between the they and the him gripping the sword.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. The katana Chihiro wields now is the one Rokuhira spent years completing after the war and gave his life to protect. The seventh one.
Dun dun dun. Since that day, there's been no reliable information about the Hishaku or the enchanted blades.
Just when we finally had a lead,
At this very moment, someone could be using Dad's swords for evil.
I have to find the Hishaku and the enchanted blades as soon as possible. Fire. Fire panel.
Yeah,
Fire
great,
panel.
great panel.
My God.
I love the little fishies.
Yeah, me too.
And I like how, and I don't know, I assume it's not a mistake. I guess I can check in the volume, in the physical, if you're not supposed to see the scar on his face in this shot.
I don't see it. It's not on mine.
Okay, yeah, I
Yeah.
do like that because it's like an almost innocent picture of Chihiro, but like he's fairly wounded. It feels like it's innocent, and he's reminiscing on his goldfish.
Does he
Great
see
shot.
his goldfish like that? Like when do you think he's the like he's like is that's not just like a representation of like the spirit energy that's around? I mean, I know that is technically what they are, but like do you think he like is seeing the goldfish there too? Because like I can see the water like coming around. I don't know if that's also
Yeah,
something
I
that's like
think
happening.
I think they're manifested because
Okay.
the water droplets do occur like throughout the series,
Yeah.
or at least them fighting. Yeah, and then you just get to see it from another angle, which is cool.
Mm.
And okay, yeah, I like how this is the close up. It's really personal, and then you get to see the other side, and then you get to see the scar a little bit, but it's much more distant and like kind of cold. She was walking in. You actually see like this is how he lives. It's not much.
He's a simple man. Also, I'm sure you and Funkel talked about this in chapter 1, but his fit is fire. I love his
The
outfit.
trench coat.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Hmm.
It's so cool.
Ooh, Tokyo.
Chihiro!
Cool and cool establishing shot for Tokyo.
Great establishing shot.
You're awake. As soon as everything's ready, we'll head out. What?
We got to Tokyo just in time. We finally got a lead.
Also, incredible shot of him in the reflection of the sword. His reflection of the sword.
I love a good reflection panel.
Hmm. There's been a sighting of an enchanted blade.
Shing. Let's go.
Ba-ba-ba!
Oh, and look at the boy! Look at the boy!
Look at the boy. That's chapter 2.
Good chapter. Good chapter. I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I think I'd push closer to like a 7.8 to 8. There wasn't, not that I need combat in the chapter, but I'm really excited to see his combat panels.
His combat panels are great.
I do like in the background the Hishaku information wanted flame symbol on the palm of hand.
I really like the emblem too, like the Hishaku emblem.
It looks really cool, and it's very
I think
distinct.
it's creative. Very creative.
This your first time in Tokyo?
As you know, Japan is a katana society. While it's legal to own a katana for self-defense, they also make the world a more dangerous place.
That's why the leaders of the Yakuza gangs and big corporations are always in search of stronger self-defense measures. That's where these guys come in.
Tokyo has more than 1,000 sorcerers, more than any other place in Japan.
I'm just looking at it real quick to see if there are any, if this is like a hint to anyone. I don't think so.
It would have been cool if they put Flame Bone Lady in here.
I can't ever remember her name, and it upsets me because she's a really cool character.
Mitsu? Miu? Mia? I don't know.
Connecting those parties is my job.
This? It's a request from one of our regulars.
3 years earlier. How's it going now?
Not bad. It's been a minute. What'd you up to? Oh, this and that.
That's a Shiba answer.
For sure.
So what'll it be? I got a few juicy options. You can be a bodyguard for the CEO of Seikosha, or a bodyguard for the wow, Ranjikai's chairman's daughter, or security for the Tagetsu estate. Oh, no, I'm not here for work today. Oh?
Now, have you heard of the Kunashige Rukahira? Of course! Well, you think I don't know anything?
Did you know how he was murdered?
Yeah, I was shocked when I heard the news. The Hishaku group had claimed responsibility, and I heard they stole some enchanted blades. Dot, dot, dot.
Yeah. So, what about it?
Oh, well, actually...
That was the first time I learned that Mr. Shiba was connected to Kunishige Rokuhira. Also, really, really nice panel of an
Uh,
anti-hero who's
yeah,
going down the
completely
path.
void of any emotion, just anger.
Just anger.
After I heard their story, I agreed to help, but nothing turned up. So bored. Always the same. Nothing but yakuza and meathead sorcerers.
Welcome.
This little girl's sick.
Hey. Gang,
And
gang.
now we're into chapter 3.
I cannot wait for this to get an anime adaptation because it flows so well.
Oh! Have you watched the summer Hikaru died?
Nope.
It's on Netflix. It's gonna be the same people that make that anime that are making this anime.
Oh, I didn't realize Funko brought up that there was like a bidding war for who gets to animate
I mean,
Kagurabachi.
that's what I'm pretty sure that is truth. I think that that's done. Like that's set in stone and everything. But the Summer Hikaru dot is pretty good too. It's on Netflix. It is they do a pretty good job. I'm a pretty big fan of it. Also a good manga if you haven't read it and you want to read a little queer love story analogy metaphorical horror
Ooh.
suspense psychological manga. It's a good time. It's pretty good. The art is also really good in Hikaru. It's a good time. I would collect those as well, but I'm poor. I'm not poor. I'm just don't need to be spending money on manga. I've got like $500 worth of manga on my fucking shelf right now, and as proud and happy as I am about it, I gotta hold back because I'm running out of space.
Yeah, I remember whenever we went to Barnes and Noble that one time, and you're like, "Oh, I guess I get this too."
That brother, that was early. I was early into it.
Yes, we're to chapter 3, Witness, and Mr. Shiba. Excuse us. What a great dynamic.
Keep it down.
I hate loudmouth old dudes. Oh,
Hey, Chihiro. Looking cool as always.
hi. So cool. You're amazing.
Amazing. Welcome. Thanks for contacting us, Hanao.
So, someone witnessed an enchanted blade, huh? Yeah, she's sleeping in the back.
What? This little brat? She's the witness? Yeah. She conked out right away.
Conked is funny. Hello. Why, hello? You need something?
I came to inquire about hiring a sorcerer. You're so articulate, kiddo.
How come?
A bad guy's chasing me. I need protection.
I see. In that case, how much money do you have? Zip, zilch, zero. Oh dear.
She's standing on her little tippy toes. Oh dear. Oh dear.
By the way, what kind of bad guys are after you?
A bad guy with the most strongest sword. Ah,
That was the aha moment. Like, that's gotta be an enchanted blade. Dot, dot, dot.
well, can't know until we hear more, but seems kind of doubtful. Yeah. Huh? How come?
From the sound of it, it's highly likely the kid's just goofing around. The most strongest sword? Huh?
You can't just swallow some little kid's tall tale. But you said even the slightest little lead. The hippos.
Hippos.
Cell division. She's talking in her sleep. What kind of dream is that? She's heard of cell division?
Jolt. She's awake. A nightmare, huh?
Oh! Sorcerers! Are you here to protect me? Hold up there, Missy. Let's get some things straight.
First off, why is this bad guy after you?
Huh? Is that all you've got? That didn't take long.
Seems like the jig is up. This is no place to play around. Go home. Mm-mm.
Are you lost? I don't have a home.
Oh. No mom or dad?
An orphan, huh? Okay, well, that's a toughie. I guess we'll take her to an orphanage then. Dot dot dot. Scruff.
What about food?
Have you eaten lately?
I.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
And there it is. And there what is?
You haven't heard anything, huh?
You want something to eat? Tempura soba.
Oh, you mean it? But you already said what you wanted.
There he is.
That's a nice car.
There he is. Look at the man.
Oh, he's nice too.
Shahiro's good at looking after people. I'm hungry. Want me to make something? Oh, would ya? You left the light on in the bathroom again. Sorry. You left your socks on the floor again. Sorry. He's had plenty of practice with his dad.
Drag. Here, you here you go. One tempura soba. Yay!
The tempura soba looks kind of good. Not gonna lie. And a cold soba for you. I'm Char. Thank you. Oh, I think that was Shahira saying it. Hold on, I gotta be darker. Thank you. ...
Oh, we're doing introductions now. I'm Chihiro.
Nom nom. If someone were to ask me if this was yummy, I would say yes. Hey, Char.
After we eat, I'll take you to an orphanage. There'll be kids to play with there. What?
You're not gonna protect me? I thought this soba was to seal the deal.
It's crazy. Who said anything about that? It's like Mr. Shiba said. That cafe is no place to be playing around.
I'm not playing around.
Then tell me why there's a bad guy after you.
Because. You can't tell me because you haven't got an answer, right? No. ...
I just don't want to tell you.
Nom.
Nom indeed. Well then, tell me about this super strong sword.
Clorf. Huh? Cloth. What? Oh. A cloud comes out of it.
Ooh, lore. Is it a coincidence? But a cloud, that's too specific. Hey.
You're not really kidding around. I'm not.
Did the bad guy have a flame symbol on his hand? I don't think so. You don't want to order.
What do you mean? Just get lost. What?
This is a restaurant. Order something or get out.
So it's just the one guy with the sword? Shut up. No.
He's got a whole bunch of henchmen. This is what I mean.
He's stabbed with the fucking chopsticks.
Also, this is a crazy expression on Chihiro. Even I know he doesn't know this happening behind him, but just see Chihiro, man getting stabbed by chopsticks.
This is Chihiro's face the entire volume 1.
That's fair.
Well, I finally found you.
But this is a surprise. You have a bodyguard?
What a pain. Hey, what are you... Weird reference.
Yeah.
Eh?
Oh, that dude walking down the street didn't deserve this.
Look, this guy's got a sword.
It's a katana country.
Well, he looks farther away now. Like he's chilling.
But he's just walking down the street on his phone.
The girl looks like she's about to take a little bit of a bigger hit.
Mr. Chihiro took a big hit.
Yeah, he's fine.
He'll walk it off.
He's fine. He's okay. What was that? A sorcerer? Run!
Char wasn't lying. Someone's after her. And what Char saw was
an enchanted blade. If so, the sorcerer is working with whoever has it. But why is Char... No, not now.
Char, I'm sorry I doubted you.
Still alive and kicking, huh? Well, this is problematic. I forgive you. Just please save me.
You got it. To be continued. I like this guy's design.
Yeah.
Also, some more freaky magic shit.
The freaky magic shit is cool. Like the magic in this world is just very broad. Like you can do a lot with it. It feels like.
Yeah, our Char's talking about someone who has a cloud sword. Chihiro has a goldfish sword. This guy
also
out these things.
when I first started reading Kagurabachi and the name, I know I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, but the name Cloud Gouger,
Hardcore.
that's the coolest fucking thing I've ever heard. What the what? Cloud Gouger is the sickest name for a sword ever. What?
You folks here heard it here. There's a sword that Char is talking about. It is called the Cloud Gouger, and it is just that's an awesome name. All right. I guess before I wrap this up, you have anything to say about this chapter? Anything that's
It's also the only sword with like an English name, right? So far that we've heard.
Chihiro's is N10.
N10, the Shinoichi, Cloud Gouger.
Interesting. I didn't even pick up on that.
There's other swords that have been in announced. I mean, what is the Crow guy's sword? I forget his, but his is so fucking cool.
No more. Samura's sword? Yes, I understand.
Damn, that's just fire. That's just so cool.
Back to chapter 3. You have anything to say about this chapter?
It was a good chapter. I would rate this as lower than the other chapter just because it's a little bit of world building, a little bit of character, a little bit of transition into the story of like, trying to get to the next action point. But now that we're there, it's good stuff. But I like Char. I'm a big fan of her. I don't think this chapter really showcased her too well just because she's in the like shy phase.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's also a child, so it's kind of accurate to what she is in general as a whole.
I think I do like the personality that we do get out of her, where like she she asked for something and then she's like, "Oh, you mean it?" But he hadn't even.
Yeah.
She like jumps herself. She jumps the gun, and I do like the quirkiness because we're going up against the brick wall that is Chihiro, and he's trying to.
You gotta have some like offset of emotion.
Yeah, and even she brought up how Chihiro's good at looking after people because of his dad. So it's interesting to see. Oh, this edgy character. He's also a very feeling individual. Like he's like he looks after. He's a protector. But outside of that, I guess that's it for this one. Thank you so much, Daniel, for joining me. Hey, it's that guy. Sorry,
I like that guy.
I like that guy too. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been a while since we've recorded anything together, and I hope that we can record more stuff very, very soon.
I'm sure we can.
I'm sure we will.
I'm sure we can. I'm sure we will. It'll happen. I guarantee.
I guarantee. All right. Thanks for everybody. Anyone who chimed in, like, comment, subscribe. Drop if you. The people that responded last time, thank you. You're already into Kagurabachi. Drop your favorite sword out of these that we've seen so far, because we are big Cloud Gouger fans. I think next up, my next favorite out of them might be Samura's sword. I do like Samura's sword. All the stuff.
What is it called?
I have no idea.